Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Forever Evil A.R.G.U.S, issue 1. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a little update. Well, the only update. So, Comic Uno episode 20 is, of course, up on DarkAvengerINC, and that is the show where I review all the comics I've read this week in one show. And here are the exclusive comics for that show, which are Teen Titans Annual issue 2, Powerpuff Girls issue 2, Green Lantern Annual issue 2, Smallville Special issue 3, and Scarlet Spider issue 23. So if you want to go check out those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 20, which will be annotated. But let's talk about Forever Evil A.R.G.U.S issue 1 out of 6, which is Forever Evil tie-in. There's Arkham War, A.R.G.U.S, and Rogue's Rebellion. So this is the last issue that has to come out with all these miniseries stuff. So if you like Steve Trevor, you might really like this. But let's see what's going on in the story, see if I liked it. Also, let's talk about the cover, actually. It reminds me of Team 7, which I feel like this series is. If you really like Team 7, I think you're going to be like, oh yeah, A.R.G.U.S. Because that's what this cover looks like, too. And it's a Steve Trevor book. It's not really about Amanda Waller and all that, but it's definitely a Steve Trevor book. The art's okay for the cover. I'm not a big fan of how Steve looks on the cover. If I could actually get it to focus, hold on. If you guys could see it. But, yeah, I'm not a big fan of his hair and his angry look there. But it's an okay cover. But let's see what's going on with the story. So, yeah, this is definitely a tie-in with Forever Evil. We get to see that the Justice League is gone, and how does A.R.G.U.S deal with that? But also it's a lot of flashbacks, like how Steve really trusts Wonder Woman, and Wonder Woman is the only one he really trusts. But then we see that the president wanted A.R.G.U.S to be formed not to learn about superpower people, but to really learn about the Justice League. Are they a threat? So that's a big thing that happened in this issue, really seeing exactly why A.R.G.U.S was formed and how they're dealing with the crime syndicate taking over, you know, the whole entire world right now without the Justice League. And that's pretty much what happens. We get to see a scene with Deathstroke here, who wants to kill Steve, because he's at the White House. We're seeing if the president's still alive, so it's a lot of government-y stuff. And also, one of the bigger things that happened with this cliffhanger is that it seems like Dr. Light is back. And the only reason I think this is Dr. Light, because it says, Fate of Steve Trevor, Dr. Light's Revenge. So I wouldn't have known this was Dr. Light if I didn't read that bottom part. But yeah, I thought this was an okay issue. I really liked the flashbacks. I think that was definitely my favorite parts, with the Wonder Woman, with the president story. I really liked the story before Forever Evil. But the present day story kind of bored me, because I feel that we didn't really need this team that much. We really didn't need to know what's going on with A.R.G.U.S. So I think if you like Team 7, you'll like this, because you're getting that story again. You're getting a Steve Trevor story again, without him being on a team. It's really a Steve Trevor story. But if you don't like Team 7, if you never really liked that vibe, I wouldn't really recommend this one, unless you're a big Dr. Light fan, because that's Dr. Light in the end. I think that's what impressed me with this issue, was that cliffhanger, because that could be important. But it's kind of weird that they did in A.R.G.U.S. I feel they should have done it in Justice League or Justice League in America. I just felt that was a weird cliffhanger for this story, and for this miniseries. But for me, I give it 3.5. It didn't, again, the cliffhanger impressed me, the past stuff impressed me, but didn't really force me and didn't make me want to pick up the next issue. So yeah, it depends what type of fan you are. I guess it's up to you if you want to pick this one up. I give it 3.5. It wasn't a bad issue, but I'm probably not going to pick up the next issue. But yeah, you know, there's some good parts here too. And the art's pretty good. Overall, it's nothing totally impressive, but the art's pretty good overall too. So it's an okay book. I give it a 3.5. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations. And don't forget to like my Facebook page. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.